Good evening, everybody, and happy birthday, Diesel Dave.
Yeah, James on here as well.
Well, he just signed in. Let's invite him. I think.
No,
Oh, has
he's
he just
joined.
joined? He's just joined. Sweet. I'm already live and ready to go. But hey, it's your birthday. We'll play whatever mode you want.
I'm happy just playing shoot shit.
Well, there's three of us, so we've got a DMZ size if you wanted to do that. But yeah, up to you. And yeah, James. Hello, man.
Hello.
So,
Yeah, how's things running on your end, James?
How's what?
Things running.
Still same old. I mean, it's behaving a bit more than it did before.
oh, here you go, Dave. Den's in the chat and says, "Happy birthday, bro." Obviously, you know who Den
Yeah,
is.
thank you, sis.
Happy, happy. Thanks.
Well, I didn't wish her happy birthday on Tuesday properly because I didn't ring her.
Right. Anyway, yeah, we'll go for shoot the ship since you said that's what you're gonna do. I'm happy with that.
Well, no, I said shoot shit.
You
Okay.
want to shoot shit, you don't care what.
All right. Well, there is a shoot the ship playlist. We could start with that. But yeah, we'll go with whatever modes and whatever, just whatever you want to do. But yeah, thank you, Dan.
Whatever.
Can you hear everybody all right? Like when other people speak, are they coming through on the stream? Say something, guys. Hello? Say something. All good? Oh, thank you. Good.
Hell yeah. Shoot the friend. Oh great, we're playing grind.
Well, it's just shoot the ship. It's whatever modes like.
Unfortunately, it's a pre-started game.
No worries. That means if we lose, we don't lose any stats. But yeah, basically this playlist is Shoot House and Shipment, which are two different maps in this game. And basically the game mode will be randomized, but it will always be on either of those two maps. And when you want to play something different, guys, we obviously most certainly will. Now,
It's basically grind is you've got to get the tags back to a certain designated location.
yeah, like the bank, yeah.
Yeah, just loads. I
Yeah.
just lost loads.
No worries,
I just
no worries.
get one and bank one every time I've got a kill.
Oh, there's your happy birthday from Natsmo or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
There we go.
Namaso.
Yeah, I'm getting out of the way before he kills me.
Oh
Hello.
man, there was another one there. Now, just to show you guys, in the bottom left of the screen, there's nothing really important. For this game mode, it's just how many tags I'm carrying, and I haven't been able to carry any yet.
Yeah, I've just been shot by a bow and arrow.
So what I'm gonna do is put it full screen again to give you the most immersive experience. Of course, if you want to see that bottom left, just let me know and I will make it so. But I think for
One's upstairs in the office with bow and arrow.
Luckily, I've banked enough of the tags to give us some form of a lead.
What do you mean? We're behind 46 by 22. Actually.
Yeah, one of our team just got killed and he dropped all his tags. We did have a lead at one point. But they're too greedy and not banking them quick enough.
Right.
Yeah, there's two people upstairs.
I know that if you wait till you have, like, is it 10 or something and then bank them in one go, you actually get more points or something like that? Oh no, it's the... no, sorry, I'm remembering wrong. It's that if you have 10...
There we go, banked all
it'll
mine.
bank them, like, 10 at a time, won't it? Rather than
Another
one
one
at a
coming
time.
round to B at the minute.
There's two guys upstairs.
Oh my god. But yeah, James, you might, obviously I know you're busy now, but you might want to pop over to my Twitch channel when you get a chance.
Yeah, I'm on it at the minute. I know you've got a green screen and everything. I've seen all the tweets and everything else in between.
Oh, dude, I'm so happy with it. Thank you, Den. Like, Den, my sister is in the chat. She is one of the people that helped get the green screen. Dave is one of the people that fitted it. Thank you both so much.
Oh god, that's
Oh,
a shit ton of
that
text.
VTOL's
Text and back
pissing me
these
off.
quickly. Oh, B's already full, so I've got to make it to A now. Ah.
Wait, the bank can be full?
Yeah. And then you end up with a single target. Oh god,
Get
I've
to
got
the
so
bank,
many
get to the
tags,
bank,
and if
get
I
to the
don't make
bank,
it back
get
to
the
A in
bank, get
time,
to the
I'm
bank, bank,
screwed.
bank, bank. Mega bank,
Oh
there we
good, I made
go.
it. We just took the lead, thank god.
Yeah, I just killed a guy and took all his tags and then obviously ran over here because obviously that's the objective of the game.
Saved my teammate from being killed.
Hey, we won! I didn't actually think
And I
we'd
pulled a
win that.
victory.
Damn! Alright.
Whew.
Well, that's how you start your birthday off right.
Hell yeah. That's how you start any game off, right?
Yeah. Thanks for joining, James. Especially like so quickly.
You're
It's like
welcome.
we're on and then everybody's here. This is the
Well, I've been on it and then I took a break and went and played some gens in Impact and then I came back.
Okay, yeah, yeah. God, I love this green screen. Especially with the new webcam. Like the web, like, yeah. This
I like
webcam,
not being able to be seen.
this webcam makes the green screen work a hell of a lot better.
Well, the C920 does as well.
That
Yeah.
grind again.
Well, my
Shoot
old-
house.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Well, you had the 902, didn't you?
I had the C910, but I think what Logitech have done is I think they re-released the C910, you know, because it had their newer logo on. I had like the 2010 model of the C910, their old logo.
Yeah.
And
I've got like
yeah.
my webcam's a Razer one
oh, I think I know the one.
with a ring light on it.
Yep, I know the one. But
The only
no-
thing I don't have is a green screen.
Yeah, this is an Elgato face cam, and the green screen itself that you can't actually see for obvious reasons is a Home Gear green screen, although I don't know what the size is or anything like that.
Most green screens go with a standard dimension for like most projectors anyway.
Oh, this green screen is actually really quite large. I'm really impressed with it, and I'm glad it's so wide because it allows me to move around the room a bit. Plus, I think it's wide enough.
300 by 300, roughly.
I think it's wide enough that even if I had somebody round and gaming with me, we'd be able to have both of us green screened, which is awesome. Although I haven't tried that yet.
The alternative would have been to paint your wall the same green.
Oh, I know. It's something.
Yeah.
Yeah. The people.
I've seen people do that. That's pretty cool.
Well, people have suggested that, but of course, I didn't even know I was
First
gonna
blood
get.
and long shot.
I didn't even know I was gonna get a green screen, obviously for Christmas and whatever. And obviously, when you get given something like that, you want to use it. So yeah, I didn't want to paint. my
Well,
wall
yeah.
That way.
Saves you having to mess up your wall, but yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I know
that's
exactly
the
what your
thing. My
setup's
walls,
like.
my walls
Yeah.
got repainted anyway because mum was like, "I'm repainting your room before you get that green screen up." I'm like, "Okay."
Well, yeah, because once you basically put it up, you can't take it down, and they're all invading A at the minute.
No worries. But yes, thank you to everybody that's kind of revamped my room and set up recently. I do appreciate it a lot, and I've just got killed there.
Yep. And again, the shotgun guy goes and clears up all the tags I just collected. Thanks.
I'm assuming by your tone you mean a enemy shotgun guy.
Yep.
Hmm.
Although it looks like someone's managed to clear him up.
Cool, cool.
More tags around there if you want to go and collect some.
Why aren't you collecting them?
Well, because I collected some of them and then went and banged them because my teammate were taking on all the enemies.
Oh,
I
I
think
was
we've
gonna
cleared them
say,
out
if
now.
that was a shotgun, I would have been really annoyed, but no, he's got like a marksman rifle thing.
No, instead the shotgun comes behind me when I'm trying to hide from a sniper. Great. Oh, hello. Screen's starting to disappear now.
There's a mine there.
That was a bit weird. Some of the maps started to disappear
Some
just
round
now.
there,
Whoa,
right?
whoa, whoa, whoa!
Get out of it.
So I streamed a bit of Battlefield 2042 yesterday,
Oh,
James.
swap with a blooming shotgun.
Season,
Yeah, it's the broadside I think they're using. It's annoying.
Yeah,
yeah.
I got one of them as well.
I've still not unlocked that yet.
But yeah,
Oh, I have.
like I said, yeah, streamed some Battlefield yesterday, James. Season 4. Checked out the new map, it's really cool. There's also a new, the last new operator. And there's 4 weapons this season on Battlefield.
I still ain't collected the weapons from the previous season.
I have no idea how you get them. Like, I'd actually be interested to know the answer to that question. Can't be impossible, but I bet it's probably going to be a challenge of some kind.
It'll be probably they'll end up on the store before long to buy with like Battlefield points or
UAV going
something.
up, guys.
Thank you.
Nice.
But
Just banked a whole bunch.
yeah, no. The one thing that's awesome about Battlefield, though,
Oh, they got me up in the office.
and I do want to let people know, is that it's the PlayStation Plus game for March, from the 7th of March until 3rd of April. So if you've got a PlayStation 4 or 5, you'll be able to claim that game for free if you've a PS Plus.
Yeah, I
subscriber.
can't believe that's a PlayStation Plus game now. That's crazy.
Well, it
Ooh,
will. It
guys
will
just dropped
be.
a bunch of tags.
Like I said, it will be on the 7th.
Go deposit them. Oh shit.
It will
Thank
be
you,
on the
Dave.
7th.
You cleared that guy up.
Yeah, it will be on the 7th, and I'm really glad about that because I kind of want to get more people into the game.
Enemy down. I'm reloading.
I gotta be honest, if I had enough friends that were interested in playing it, like let's say I had 64 friends or people in my Twitch community all wanted to play Battlefield, I would then rent a server, and then the full server, the full match would be just people we know that want to play it. I think that'd be amazing. And then we could choose the modes and the maps we want to play and all that. Of course, this little community isn't quite big enough for that yet, but that's the dream.
2 coming behind you, James, somewhere.
If we had enough players that wanted to play, I absolutely would do that.
Okay, shotguns everywhere now apparently.
2
We still got a
snipers
massive
down
lead
the
though,
right,
so we're fine.
down the far side.
I'm just hovering near A at the minute.
Yeah, they're on their B.
Guy rushing
Yeah,
through
they're
with
hiding around the
a
bloody
medic.
corner near B.
Yeah.
Got your back. Enemy in the area.
I've just tagged someone over near B.
We're on the advance. Keep the pressure, lads.
I actually quite like this game.
There we go.
though. Hey!
Oh, nice.
Right,
Someone had dropped those dual whatevers.
banking. Hey, I think I banked the last one.
All saber. Mission accomplished.
Nice.
Boom. My god, my stream looks so good. I love it. Thank you, Dan.
7 for 7, 2 denies.
Nice.
Not keen on grind though.
No, it's a very tedious game to say the least.
Well, I can go off this playlist and then put it on just Team
2 out of
Deathmatch
25
Domination.
long shots to get past.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. So, quick match. Oh, hang on.
As long as we've got some Dom to play as well, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... I have to go in here, don't I? Yeah, that's the one. Domination, Team Deathmatch. Kill confirmed as well or no?
Probably
Nah.
leave kill confirmed off.
Alright.
TDM and Dom will do.
Alright.
What time is it?
It
Quarter to
is
9.
8:45.
Yeah, I'll go and get another coffee in a minute.
Feel free to do it now if you want to.
We'll have another game or so.
Alright. Okay, so now there are more maps, folks, than just Shoot House and Shipment, but it will always be either Team Deathmatch or Domination. I did quite enjoy Grind, but I will do what the birthday bro says. Farm 18, oh man.
Yeah.
We get a lot of aircraft here, and basically a lot of snipers on the roofs. One of them will be actually Diesel Dave. That is kind of how he likes to play.
Nah, I'm running around with me mini bank at the minute.
Okay. James, what weapon are you working on? I'm using the MX-9.
For
I've
the gold.
I've also got the new ISO M lock as well.
Oh, how is that? By the way, James, when you were answering,
Not brilliant.
the chat cut out because of loading screen. What are you working on?
My answer was I'm working on just all the weapons.
All of them. Okay.
Fuck.
No.
Oh,
First kill.
oh, you stole both of them.
I'm getting lit up.
Stole.
Oh,
We're on
you
the
got
same
me.
team, guys. We're on the same team.
Yeah, I kind of screwed up a double.
Yeah, same
Wow,
here.
they're all dropping down like absolute ants. You gotta shoot the friend.
You've been
Yeah,
listening
they're
to,
faster on the map than me.
you've been listening,
One's heading for the dorm.
been listening to AC/DC, have you, James?
It's because people keep saying like shoot to kill and stuff like that. It's put it back in my head.
Nice. Good tune, good band.
Changing map. Watching your six.
I got focus now.
Oh man.
One down near the bus and everything.
Goose.
Of course there is.
Got you.
You're not streaming by any chance, are you, James?
I'm not.
Okay. It's just that I was about to say that if anybody wants to see how to play this game well, you should head over to Shadow Dragon HD's channel. That's Shadow Dragon without the A in the name though. So yeah, just watch out for that. Obviously,
No, they're in the dorm.
yeah, James, if you want to
Hey, apparently that guy don't like being shot with a sniper. It absorbs bullets.
if you want to shout yourself out between games in my channel, James, and you know, see if you get a follow or two, feel free. I can highly recommend it.
I'm sure I'll get around to it at some point.
Yeah.
Watch your fire, you. Changing max.
I had 2 new followers from my Gran Turismo stream today. That was a nice surprise.
From what?
I streamed Gran Turismo again, trying to beat that Sophie AI that's in the game as a limited time
Yeah.
event. Yeah. I can beat it on beginner, I can't beat it on intermediate. And as for expert, forget about it. Like, yeah.
Taking the left to fire.
They've got somebody on the roof.
Hostile UAV in
There we go, that's the EBR level 12 now.
Nice. Oh my god, my aim is so bad.
Yeah, one on the roof.
Not anymore.
Oops.
There's one still floating around there. Yeah, he's up here.
Bless you.
Oh, I looked away and got shot.
UAV
Taking
active.
fire.
Oh,
Oops. Friendlies. When I'm accidentally shooting friendlies, my aim is really good. When it comes to shooting the enemy, my aim is terrible.
yeah, how'd you miss that guy?
No idea.
Hostile UAV in the area.
There's two in that container area.
There's one up on that bloody roof again.
Yeah, they'll always get to the
There's
same
three of them
place.
with four of them with girl in their clan tag, so they're a clan that we're playing against.
Quick fix.
Cool.
The enemy's
Go up on the roof on where A normally is. Yep. And they're all LA Thieves supporters as well.
No, no.
enemy is gaining ground. Push them back.
God, camping this out hard.
Yeah, they're all trying to get on that blooming roof.
UAV overhead.
Not trying, succeeding.
Do you know one map I've never had come up in quick play?
Mine deployed.
The museum.
What's
they
that?
added. Not once have I
Oh,
seen
me and Dave have had a game on it before.
Obviously, we've seen it on my channel before in the beta, but it's not come up when I've been playing the game yet.
There we go, we've tied up the score again now.
Nice.
We have taken the lead.
He's back
Alright.
up on that bloody rooftop.
Lost the lead.
Of course they are. Seem to be tying it point for point right now.
Friendly care package in the AO.
Yeah, I'll try not to die anymore.
There we go, we took the lead now.
Yeah, like I said, oh my god, and then just as I say that,
Hostile cluster mine deployed.
and then I get killed twice. What the? It's the teammate. There we go.
Switching mag.
Yeah. Girlfriend kind or whatever.
They're all by the dorm at the minute, so now they're going to tie up the lead again. There we go. Now I've put the lead back up again.
Mom coming out the shoot house to try and get on that roof.
He's gone.
Friendly VTOL on station.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Friendly Wilson online.
Ooh,
Wilson!
Wilson!
Yeah.
Wilson! Oh, that Wilson just pushed me back into my enemy.
Yeah, a friendly one will.
That was rude.
Because obviously, if it's an enemy, like it'll flatten and kill them, right? But a friendly one can't run over a teammate; it just pushes them without doing damage.
Their snipers
Oh,
down.
double kill! Hello.
Check fire.
You don't get those from me, very
One on A roof again.
Flashing.
Oh god, the
They love to sit on that roof, I swear.
UAV going up for you.
UAV is on station.
Happy
Recon
birthday,
online.
bro.
Cheers.
objective.
Oh, I got shanked on both ends that time.
Contact! Got more fight ahead.
Lead is still ours.
Keep it up. Friendly UAV on station.
Looks like this
Damn,
area's
I
clear
saw
at the
him on the
minute.
stairs and my aim was just off.
Yeah, it's still up there. She's just got me again.
Yep.
Still in the dorm. Oh, well, over the entire map just disappeared then.
The AO.
Alright, I reckon we got this. Yep. Nice. How'd I do? Ah, 9 kills.
Why the hell did the map just disappear? That was weird.
Bottom of the board, but it's Call of Duty, man. It's gonna have bugs galore. Ooh.
I'm for 18, I did shite.
Really? Basically about as good as me.
Wait.
I will
Sundered
spend my
Peace.
time-
Got that one. Now I can go for the next one.
I've kind of stopped doing daily challenges because I don't really need to level up more. The challenges were useful to get to like level 55 quickly, which obviously unlocks all of the some of the base weapons and like other bits of equipment. But I'm not in a rush to prestige, so I don't really mind about not going for the other daily challenges.
Oh shit, man! At least I'll get a kill on this one.
Yeah, we'll all get more than a kill. Shipment is crazy. Thank you to the people hanging out.
Yeah, I
with
need a
us.
thermite kill, so at least I know I'm going to get it on this one.
Oh, dude, just chuck a thermite on B, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gunning for B right now. Oh, of course, everybody's gonna have shotguns. Alright, I'm near C, so I'll get that.
Wow, I spawned right next to an enemy. That is fucked up.
Charlie secure.
That's shipment.
Securing Alpha. Enemies taking Bravo.
That's insanity, the fact that I'm in one square of the map and he spawns right up in my square.
Yep.
Our UAV is in the area. Enemy securing Bravo.
Na 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 na.
Securing objective Bravo.
Jeez. He's spawning and get flashed immediately.
Oh my god.
Enemy securing Charlie. Hardline activated.
Mm-hmm.
Secure Bravo. Taking Bravo.
I don't know how I've managed to... Oh, I almost had B. God damn it, get back on it.
Bravo. We've lost Bravo.
Popcorn.
Bravo.
Yeah. I just keep on trying to run the thermite on B. Yeah, I think they've got to stop going for B before long.
Nah, they'll never stop.
Hey, we got B thanks to me.
Enemy securing Bravo. Taking Alpha. The lead is ours.
B is clear. For all of like 5 seconds.
So you want to play that sort of game, do you?
Enemies taking Charlie. Enemies taking Bravo.
Oh, give me a chance to fucking spawn, you shit.
Charlie's clear.
There's a guy sitting in a container right next to B, so watch out.
UAV in the area. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back.
Oh, guy prone on B.
UAV is active. Secure Bravo. Our UAV is
I will say, one thing that's great about Shipment is it's fantastic for leveling up weapons and unlocking more of the attachments for them.
controlled Alpha.
Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't get that
Securing
twice.
Alpha. We're taking Bravo.
Didn't know.
Lost Alpha.
Boom! These are.
Friendly counter UAV is online. Friendly UAV online. Got your back. Securing Alpha.
Wow, he spawned right on the same tile I was stood on. That's stupid. Spawning in this game ridiculous.
Enemies taking Alpha. The enemy took Bravo.
By design on this map.
We have to turn to securing objective.
I know we lost all objectives because this is the easiest map to get a loss on.
Secure Bravo.
Oh my god.
The enemy's taken the lead.
Right, I'm gonna try and get Charlie.
We're
Oh
taking
no.
Bravo. Friendly UAV on station.
Alpha?
Hostile VTOL in the area. We're taking Alpha. Friendly counter UAV
Okay.
on station. Objective Alpha secure. Securing objective Bravo. Enemy UAV overhead.
God damn it, my thermite hit the B flag and killed me. Rather than throwing it, you know, next to the flag and into the distance, literally hit the flagpole and stuck to it and killed me. Because it was my thermite.
We're losing Bravo. Friendly UAV on station. Enemy taking Bravo. We control the
Fuck off!
friendly UAV online. We've lost Bravo. Secure Bravo.
Just want to remind you all that even though we are on shipment, this is not the shoot the ship playlist, so hopefully we'll get a map that Dave enjoys more next time.
We're taking Bravo. We've lost half the field. Fall back.
And he spawned right in front of my face and I didn't get fast enough.
Switching mag. The enemy has captured the objectives. Securing objective Bravo.
Damn it, I killed myself again.
Secure Bravo.
Nah, nah.
Friendly counter UAV is online. Missile entering this sector. We
Jesus.
control Bravo. We're losing Bravo.
Oh my god, this game this map is madness.
How the hell am I still standing?
Enemy securing Bravo.
Luck.
Mm.
Complete luck.
Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back.
Um,
Enemy's taking
And he shotgun me in the back. Damn it, I was so close to my VTOL as well.
oh my god.
objectives. Secure those positions.
Thanks.
Secure Bravo.
One
Oh
right
my
in
god,
front
that
of you
could have
there,
been a triple
James.
kill. I shouldn't have stopped.
Why are they spawning back in front of my arse every time? Jesus.
Securing objective Alpha. Securing
Nope.
objective Charlie. Alpha
Okay, we
secure.
got Alpha.
Hostile
There we go. Finally got a sensible spawn location.
Just the once, probably.
Hostile UAV.
Just for one sensible second, we might actually get this done. Until the shotgun guy goes and shoots me again.
Nah, I think they've got too much of a lead. We're not going to win the game, but we can still kill them a few times for retribution.
The enemy controls 2 objectives. Get after him. Friendly UAV online.
Oh my god. Shotguns in this game crazy.
Securing Alpha.
Mm.
Enemy UAV active. Hostile VSO incoming. Get in here.
They're all on A.
Precision airstrike. Find cover. We're taking Bravo.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're taking Charlie. Securing objective Bravo.
All at sea.
Wow, that is just insane.
Kills wise, I didn't do too bad, I suppose. Could be better, could be worse.
24 is good, yeah. '24 is good. And you died less than me as well.
Well, there's no. Oh yeah, 36 deaths. I was gonna say there's no deaths on this, but there is.
Yeah, only after the match is over, not during the match, but yes.
9 kills and a soul.
Level 125.
Yeah, I can have that new sniper rifle now. Right, I'm
Sounds like
just gonna go
Brandon's on
get a
his
cup
way.
of coffee.
Oh, Brandon's on his way for a few. Ah, he doesn't have the. Ah. He'd be one
But
to play
multiplayer,
DMZ,
does
'cause
he?
He doesn't have multiplayer, right. I will message and just say we're on the multiplayer for now, but yeah, any of you that want to play DMZ with him, that's totally cool.
Protect me for a minute, I'm just making a coffee.
Alright. I don't know where you. Oh, wait, yes, I do.
Okay, apparently I hesitated.
Gotcha 6.
Oh no, I didn't. It must have spiked.
Yeah, how has the lag been for you?
Comes and goes a bit more than it did before. Okay, that guy shot me, but yet he wasn't even on my screen. Okay, how does that work?
UAV overhead.
Ended that one.
Oh my god, I actually did defend you there, bro. Nice one.
Changing max.
Go at me.
Oh, that's a teammate.
We've taken the lead.
Oh, I think it might have actually kicked Dave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he hasn't moved in a while.
No, he's not on the scoreboard anymore.
Friendly UAV
See,
on
this is
station.
the thing. You can't really make copies during matches. You need me to cancel matchmaking.
Well, I did say that I was off to make a coffee at the end of the other round.
Oh, sorry, I should have backed out.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
There's still a space. It should be able to join you back in. And if not, we'll come back.
Can't even see for the dead body. Thanks.
Oh wow, I've never seen that screen
Enemy
before.
UAV active.
You can press square on the touchpad menu and you can get like voice channel settings. That's cool.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
And new, I think.
Probably something new.
Friendly counter UAV is on station.
Yeah, it's full at the minute, so I can't come and join you.
Yeah, it is. Sorry. The game is, to be fair, trucking along quite quick, so. Because they're at 30, we're at 28. Oh, nearly. Yeah, now they're at 30.
Fire at them,
Enemy
not
UAV
me.
overhead.
Reloading.
Yeah, when you're not shooting teammates, yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm
UAV
doing my
online.
best I can.
Well, at least it's not being as over the top with its lagginess as it once was.
Oh, there you go. So Jeff's just messaged wishing you a happy birthday, and if you want to join
Yeah.
Brandon and Jeff on DMZ, you can.
Right, I'll go and join them for a quick game then,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'll come back and join you, what, in a bit.
All right. Cool. Yeah. Obviously.
Alright, I'll catch you a bit.
Yeah. Obviously, DMZ games can't take longer, but yeah, take as long as you want, man.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.
Hostile UAV in
So
the area.
yeah, that voice right there was the man himself, Diesel Dave. Unfortunately, he doesn't stream, but I really wish he did. It would be so hilarious. Of course, if you've hung out my channel long enough, you know exactly why I say that. But yeah.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Happy birthday, Diesel Dave. You are exactly why this bonus stream is happening. It's nice to have a few games with him. And I know he's not here anymore and he can no longer hear that, but still.
Quick fix.
Thank you, James, for staying
Okay.
with me.
Lost half the field.
I need
Fight
some
back.
backup. I do kind of wish DMZ...
Two on the wall.
Yeah, I do kind of wish DMZ could be played with parties that are larger than 3 players. But it is what
Hostile
Well, it's only set for trios,
UAV
so.
active.
But then again, like, it used to be only like solo and duo in Warzone for a while. Then they added trios, then they eventually added
Quads.
quads.
Yeah, the quads is
So,
cool. And actually,
Don't rule it out. Maybe the next map
rumours
they'll
are-
add more.
Rumours are for Season 3 they're going to bring Plunder back to Warzone 2. So, like, because obviously it was in Warzone 1. And with that there was quads. Plunder is the game mode where you keep respawning and the goal of the game is to collect and bank cash. Like, be the first team or duo or solo to bank a certain...
Whoever
amount of
gets the
cash.
max amount of cash, basically.
Yeah, yeah. I love Plunder. So I'm glad to hear that it is going to come back. Oops.
Oh yeah, it's just about implementing it with the new maps and stuff.
Swapping mags.
Friendly UAV on station.
Semtex Seeker.
Oh, that was lucky. Just makes to break that guy's nose when I run out of bullets.
Oh man, he had somebody watching his back. That's nice. Wish Shadow Dragon watched my back. Oh. Oh my god, what is it with me and shooting teammates? I just see a body move and I'm like, oh. Oh wait, it's one of ours.
Throwing grenade.
Hostile cluster mine deployed. Enemy
You just
UAV
shoot as
overhead.
soon as you see something.
Shoot anything that moves, man.
If only that was the case.
Wow, they got both of us.
You just gotta shoot to kill.
You really do have that too many names.
Reloading.
Enemy movement.
So yeah, how you been, dude? You alright?
Oh, I'm surviving.
I know that
Enemy
feeling, buddy.
UAV active.
But yeah, it'd be cool to get you on Battlefield sometime soon, especially with it being the Plus game. I'm hoping to get a lot more friends on it. I know Dondi was interested in downloading it and trying it. So, yeah.
Yeah, maybe at some point I'll give it another whack.
Oh, the new map is great, and they've done some other good tweaks in Season 4. Like, they've tweaked the UI and the minimap a little bit, and now I seriously think it's a lot easier
Our
to read at a
UAV is
glance
orbiting
kind
the
of thing.
area.
I've got a clip in my Discord channel, !Discord, if you want the link to invite, the invitation link to join. And I'm saying that to any viewers of the stream. But yeah, in there I've got like a channel for Twitch clips, and I made one of Battlefield earlier.
Hostile
And
UAV in the
yeah,
area.
I was in a MAV, and let's just say I was having a very good time on like the rocket launcher of a MAV.
Oh, you're part of a MAV squad now, are you?
Yeah, because here's the thing, like, in 2042, the MAV isn't like a flying drone thing, it's, you know, a big armored vehicle thing.
We're done.
I was, like I said, I was having a great time. So yeah, you might want to check out that clip sometime. And look, that's me dying in the final kill cam. It's a me. Hey up, who are you typing to furiously? Just gonna check I haven't missed any Twitch chat. I haven't. But thank you to the lurkers for lurking. Much appreciated. Whoever's there.
At least one.
Oh god, he's looking for the... I hope that playing that too loud isn't going to mute my stream, because of course that's the Neebs Gaming's content. You might need to turn it down, but yeah, it is. Mav Squad is funny. Mav Squad is very, very funny. Yeah, yeah. What just happened indeed? Oh, the new episode? Yes. See the helmet? Like, yeah. Oh, stop it, man. You're going to make me want to watch Battlefield Friends, which I'll probably do after the stream. Not during. Not during. But yes, it is funny. I actually kind of miss and I know boats are in Battlefield 2042, but most of the maps don't really have boats or big like pools of water to sail on. So you don't really have the issue of as the Battlefield Friends episode had, you know, with the repairing the railing and stuff. Whereas on Battlefield 4,
Yeah.
like, oh man,
We have lost Bravo.
Battlefield 4 was notorious for it because they had a whole expansion dedicated to naval warfare, which I thought was awesome. But yeah, repairing those boats was not easy on the rough seas.
Securing Alpha.
And you'd only really know the struggle if you ever played Engineer on Battlefield 4,
Yep.
as I did.
Changing mag.
Engineer was actually my most played class.
We have the lead.
Take the enemy fire.
Losing Alpha. We are losing Charlie.
I need flash.
We
Cover
control
your
all
eyes.
objectives. Maintain. We have lost
Throwing
Alpha.
thermite.
Oh man.
Online. Securing objective Alpha.
Hello.
The enemy took Bravo.
Do you want to come in out of nowhere or something? Because I know you like doing. Yeah. There's Mumlet. Out of nowhere.
There's none left for what?
I mean, I will when there's something to shoot at.
Enemy is taking Alpha.
Dave's gone off to.
Charlie.
Dave's gone off to play with Jeff and Brandon, and James is here with me.
All objectives secure. Expect
Dave might be back, he said, but yeah, like when Brandon and Jeff came on, they want to play a game mode that's just for 3 people, so I can't join as well. Yeah, bye bye. Which I want to say again is absolutely fine. Like, but yeah, it would be nice if DMZ supported even more players, especially when, you know, like if someone else in, like an opposing team player,
I'm reloading.
they can go down, can't they? Request help, and then all of a sudden you've got a group of 4. So if you can have a group of 4 by rescuing an enemy that's decided to, you know,
Take a seat.
not be violent against you, and you can basically recruit them, then I think you should be able to queue up in DMZ as a group of 4. Personally, but yeah. Because the likely of us getting thrown into the same game that our party's match made for is extremely unlikely. Unfortunate.
Enemy UAV active.
Long shot with a pistol.
Nice, nice.
Hostile recon deployed.
Target down.
We are taking Alpha.
One of the enemies don't realise I'm creeping up on them.
We hold all objectives. Keep them secure.
Wow, we got all objectives. Nice one, James.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yep.
Enemy is taking Bravo. The enemy took Charlie.
Just want to say, folks, and reassure you that there is nothing really in the bottom left of the screen, just the version number of the game. In game modes like Grind that we played earlier, obviously it had the display of how many tags I carry. But in most game modes, me being in the bottom left doesn't cover up anything, so that's fantastic.
Securing Alpha.
Well, there's never anything on the bottom left hand side of a Call of Duty screen most of the time.
Certain Call of Duties have put the score down there, but I'm glad that it's kind of in the middle of this
Hostile
one.
UAV in the area.
With Battlefield 2042, the minimap is in the bottom left.
UAV active. Charlie secure.
Well, I think you can move that, can't you?
I was just thinking about that. I don't know, but next time I might look into that.
Enemy is securing Charlie.
I know in 4 and 5 and stuff you could move it.
Ah,
The enemy has captured all objectives. Secure Bravo.
I actually don't know, James. But I'm not going to change game right now to find out. We'll play more Battlefield on stream at some point soon. Certainly before Season 4 is over, because there's a lot to do in Season 4. 4 weapons.
UAV is active.
Pretty impressive.
I bet there's a lot to do.
The
The whole
last
season.
the last weapon is at tier 40. And I think there's 18 weeks of season 4, and we're
Damn,
still...
I'm so close to my next kill streak and I died.
Yeah, I think there's like 16 or 18 weeks of season 4, and we're just still on week 1.
We
So,
are taking Bravo.
Basically, you get one-shot kills with shotgun
The
anyway, so
enemy
that's
has
a
captured
bonus.
two objectives. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
you know what else is a bonus, James?
What?
The enemy is
This
gaining
stream,
ground.
it's bonus stream 1004.
Hostile UAV in the area.
That guy's still up there on that one tower, Jesus. Has he not shifted the whole match?
Probably not.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Wow,
let's go
I
for some
threw
battle
my
rage.
thermite way... Yeah, completely, like, way too far. Trying to throw it in like a building window, and I ended up throwing it over the building entirely, like over the roof. I was slightly misjudged. And by slightly, I mean a lot.
Wow.
Securing objective Bravo. Enemy is taking Charlie.
Other people are still sitting around. Hanging
Sitting
around.
around,
Objective
here
Bravo
to
secured.
stay.
Securing Alpha.
Giving up. I'm reloading.
Objective Alpha secure. We are taking Charlie. We are losing Bravo. Objective Bravo is compromised. Take it back. Friendly UAV online.
flyover. Taking fire.
Hey, oh, it's really satisfying when you stick somebody with a thermite on this game. I don't know anything about doing that in real life. In fact, I think it would be pretty horrifying. I don't want to do that in real life. But on this game, and to get to your points and closer to victory, pretty satisfying.
Bravo secure.
Yep.
Because I don't normally have that good a name. As you all know. And I know it's been a long time since I actually streamed any Call of Duty on this channel. It kind of got to a point where, well, people were calling me a Call of Duty streamer, and that's definitely not true. It's just
There
that
we go, Overwatch healer.
it's just that I have a lot of friends and family like Shadow Dragon here that like to play this game a lot. So
Objective Charlie.
yeah.
Oh, got me chopper gunner, yes.
Hang on.
Beautiful.
You've got an Overwatch cheat helo and a chopper gunner, did you?
Counterattack.
Yep, both managed to be obtained in this one stream.
Enemy is
Dude,
taking
you
Alpha.
what? But you're not streaming.
Objective Alpha is compromised. Take it back.
Oh man, it's a shame I can't spectate you. In fact, there's something I really like about specifically Treyarch Call of Duties that I wish was in this. The theater mode, right? Because with the theater
Yeah.
mode, you could have a really good match, upload it to the servers, and then I could watch the replay from your perspective. Like, even after the match is over.
You still can in these ones, can't you?
No, theater mode isn't the thing. It's only a Treyarch Call of Duty thing.
Securing Charlie.
So the Black Ops series and things like that, you know.
Enemy is securing Alpha. We control all objectives. Maintain. We are losing Bravo.
So theater mode was in Black Ops Cold War, but it's not in this.
We have lost
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Secure Bravo.
Taking fire.
But because it's supposedly Treyarch's turn. Oh no! Hang on. Wait, is it Treyarch's turn?
It might
or
be Sledgehammer and
Sledgehammer's?
then Infinity Ward again.
We are taking Bravo.
No.
Depends who's gonna like develop one next.
No, what was before? No, it was Vanguard, wasn't it? Vanguard was
Enemy is taking
Sledgehammer.
Charlie.
Yeah, so it should be Treyarch's turn next, actually. Yeah,
Yeah, because Cold War was the last one before this one.
yeah.
Objective Charlie is compromised. Take it back.
Because it went Cold War, Vanguard, and then Modern Warfare 2, which is basically a reimagine of Modern Warfare 2 anyway.
Taking Alpha.
Yeah, and I really like it. Like, I mean, I really enjoyed Modern Warfare 2019, and I do actually
Alpha
think
secure.
I need
that overall this game is better. I remember thinking that the way
We're getting hit hard.
that you unlock
your back.
All
attachments
objectives. Keep them
and
secure.
weapons was weird, but actually no, I prefer it because it forces you to try out more guns than you otherwise would.
Charlie. We've secured the lead.
It's a little confusing.
Sure, yeah. Even though there is that touchpad menu that shows you like what level you need to get what gun for what thing, like that's not the most
Objective
easy to
Bravo is
read
compromised.
screen in the
Take
game
securing
for sure.
objective.
Well, once they updated it and they actually improved it, it was better.
Yeah,
Friendly
yeah.
UAV.
But the first iteration of this was not so good.
Control Charlie.
I do agree.
All objectives.
Boom.
Boom indeed. Oh wow, dude, there
37
was
kills.
1 point in that. We won it 200 to 199. I have actually had a domination game end in a draw before, I think like once. I can't remember when, and it probably wasn't on stream. But yeah, I think I've seen
37
it.
for 11.
God
Wow.
damn, man. I'm glad you
I ran
stayed-
away with that game.
Yeah, I'm glad you stayed with me rather than going on TMZ.
DMZ I can take or leave. I'm not too
I
fussed by that
actually
game
really
myself.
like it, but I obviously I'd rather play it with friends rather than on my own. I think DMZ is a fantastic mode, especially for something that's a free download. It's also a really fast way to get through your battle pass. So off
Local
stream,
300 to level 23 to get out.
off stream, I definitely try and play like DMZ on my own and try and get better. Oh look, there's the museum. Hey, it looks different. It looks a little different with the colours and that.
No, it's still the same. Still the same camped up map.
Oh well, we'll check it out. Nice to finally see it on stream. Here we go.
Everything else,
Is the layout the same, or have they tweaked it at all?
The layout's practically the same.
Okay. The colours definitely seem different. It was a lot more beige and yellowy in the beta than.
Oh, trust me, you'll see the difference.
Yeah.
On your six.
Because the only difference is it's the same map.
Yeah. This.
And we're both running into the same room together.
Teamwork,
I
baby.
think we have genocide in mind.
Yeah, I'm killed. Yeah, it's definitely the museum I remember.
Alright, let's reload. Alright, museum's empty.
On your
Good.
six.
Right, I've got a modern art gallery pretty much locked down now. There's Cold Blooded. Shit, that was close. One's coming from the stairway because they've just chucked a drill charge. Unless that's my teammate chucking that bloody drill charge.
We've secured
Then they
the
were
lead.
coming from the boulder area a bit.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. Hardline activated.
Yeah, they're all coming back through the museum again.
Hostile UAV in
Let
the
them
area.
come.
We have taken the lead.
Reloading. Enemy
Yeah, but I've got an ammo box on my
Strike incoming.
Changing mag.
precision airstrike already. Bloody hell.
Nice. Oh man.
Because I've got UAV, Overwatch, Helo, and Chopper Gunner as my kill streaks.
Dude, I can't believe that you can even get enough. I barely ever get a care package, let alone anything else.
I did have care package, but people kept stealing it, so I took it off and put the Chopper Gunner on instead. Never thought I would ever earn one, but hey ho.
So how do you
Friendly
like
UAV
stay
online.
alive long enough to get that many kills in a row, man? I can't do it.
That was a lucky game, and I was shotgunning the whole time. Shotgun pistol, and that was it. That's all she wrote.
Got your back.
Oh, by the way, I mean, you know, this is probably going to be a stupid question, but are you up for playing the Diablo 4
Have I
beta
what?
with me
Orbiting the area.
when it's on?
Well, I will do as soon as I pre-order it. I just haven't got round to it yet.
Oh, I mean, obviously the second beta is open to everybody. The first beta, the one that requires the pre-order, you know, from the 17th to the 19th of March, that's only going to have 3 of the classes in: Rogue, Sorceress, and Barbarian. The second beta will have all 5 classes, so you'll have all 3 classes from beta 1, plus Druid and Necromancer. So I actually can't
Right, they're all
check-
camping in the courtyard now.
Friendly
Thank
UAV
you.
on station.
And here's the thing, James. They showed off in a developer live stream recently. Everyone that gets to level 20 in the beta, at least,
Hostile SAE incoming.
gets a really cute cosmetic. It's like a little wolf puppy that goes on the
It's
back
like
of
a
your
little
character.
what, sorry?
There's like a little sleeping wolf puppy in a pouch that hangs off the back of your character. Like a little
Aw.
cosmetic that you get. But you have to get to level 20 in the beta. With at least one character. So, yeah. It's very cool though. So you can bet I'll
Cool.
definitely be making sure I get that. I'm gonna stream the hell out of the beta, and the other thing that was mentioned in the developer live stream is that we are allowed to stream everything in the beta. Nothing is restricted.
Well, yeah, because it's an open beta pretty much. Even if it's open to just like PS or pre-orders.
Yeah. No, but they just wanted to clarify because somebody wrote the question into the devs, right? And they, you know, it's always nice when they...
Well, yeah, because like when we were playing Skull and Bones, that was a closed beta.
Yeah, we couldn't say anything about it. Yeah. And apparently, because of course the feedback from that beta, you know, I actually had fun. I enjoyed it, but you know, the general public didn't have nice things to say. And then Ubisoft responded with, "There's a build of the game that that nobody has even seen yet. That's apparently much better." And I'm like, well, if it's much better, like, show us how much better
Well,
it is.
well, alpha builds and stuff are normally not so great.
Mm. Yeah, it's crazy though, because Skull and Bones has been in development. Well, it was announced, like, put it this way, like not long after Black Flag came out, right? Because it was basically Black Flag as a
Enemy deployed
multiplayer
counter
game,
UAV.
and you know, with all the ship-to-ship battles, but as a multiplayer thing. And I love the idea of it. And like I said, when I did play the invitation only thing, again, I actually enjoyed it. I had a good time.
Hostiles
Me and
deployed a
Dave
sentry.
both played it. We both want the game, so whenever it does come, I do want to get it, but Yeah, I can also understand why they've had as much criticism as they've had. Because it's taken a long time to even get to like any kind of playable test, and it definitely doesn't seem like a release ready game yet. Whereas like with Diablo 4's beta, even the early access one, we basically get to play through the story prologue and all of Act 1 of the whole of Diablo 4, and then that's all the beta has.
We cannot lose.
Oh, we can. I'm bad enough at this game that we could lose, man. I'll try not to make us lose, and thank you to the one person that's still lurking right now.
Alright, time to put my M4 on then, I think. You
Oh,
know
wow,
it's serious when I pull that thing out.
Yep. Would you say that's your
That
main
one I'm
person?
trying to get long shots with because then I can get platinum.
Oh wow. Yeah, I will go back to the camo chase soon actually. I as you know, I like assault rifles and SMGs in particular. And I didn't have all of them unlocked yet. So I was like, after I got a couple of the assault rifles gold, I was like, you know what, I want to actually do whatever the game says I got to do to unlock every assault rifle and every SMG. So that's what I've been doing lately. And then of course Season 2 has now added more guns in those categories. So when I've earned enough Battle Pass tokens to unlock those, I'll then use those to level them up and get all the attachments from them. But then once that's done and I've got no more SMGs and assault rifles to unlock, then I'll be working on getting the camouflage.
There's one in the museum again.
Yeah, they killed me.
Friendly UAV online.
Oh, nice.
I get the feeling that the next Call of Duty is going to be a non-boots on the ground again.
Really? I mean,
Yeah.
you know what? Like, out of all the jetpack Call of Duties, the one I liked the feel of the most was Advanced Warfare, the very first one.
I'm not a big fan of jetpack like Call of Duties. I'd rather have one like this.
Sure. It did seem a bit
So
weird.
depending on what the next one is, depends on if I decide to do it or not.
Right, well here's the thing. They obviously were just trying to copy this, like, the gameplay and success of EA's Titanfall. And in Titanfall, I feel like the wall running and the jetpack, and it feels really good because the game was designed for it from the start. It never felt as good as Titanfall when they brought it to Call of Duty with Advanced Warfare. Even though Advanced Warfare is my favourite of the jetpack era, I still think that they shouldn't have taken that idea. And I do agree with you, James, that Call of Duty is best when it's boots on the ground.
I mean, Advanced Warfare wasn't the best. I didn't quite enjoy that one. Black Ops 4, or was it 3 that was non-boots on the ground? That one, that was alright. I actually kind
It
of
was
got
4
on with that
where they
one
got
to a
rid of the
degree.
jetpacks, man. It was 4. 3 still had...
No, but I mean the only Call of Duty with jetpacks that I actually enjoyed.
Oh, then, yeah, it was 3 that had them. 4 did not. I don't...
Yeah, 4 was definitely a good back to the, like,
Yeah,
boots on the ground,
'cause-
but 3 was definitely great for, like, jetpacks and stuff.
Yeah.
Infinite Warfare, was alright. But Advanced Warfare was just my first one.
See,
I mean, it was alright, but I only got to level 20 and I got bored of the game, so I stopped.
Wow,
I didn't
no,
get much enjoyment out of it.
I did quite a lot in Advanced Warfare, to be honest, and I was actually, that was a Call of Duty where I had to
I think it's
actually-
because I spent more time when it came out eventually. I was on Modern Warfare Remastered.
Ah, I got ya. But yeah, it's funny, I ended up buying not just the game twice, like PS3 and 360, I bought the Season Pass twice, you know, for both consoles, because I like the game so much. Because of course cross-platform wasn't a thing back then. If it was,
Well, crossplay I think could have been a thing if people had enabled it back then, but they didn't. It was
Yeah.
not until Fortnite when that happened.
yeah, that's the one thing I'm grateful to Fortnite for, is that accident where they had cross-play on for one day and then all the player base was like, wait, so it is possible. And I applaud the player base for not shutting up about crossplay until the big companies realized like this is what they want. So yeah.
Well, yeah.
I had a terrible game there, man, but hey, at least we finally saw
I didn't do too bad.
a museum on the stream, so that's good.
Playing from base 1.
Say what? Oh god, that episode. How does one get to where you were at?
This is compilated together.
Nice. Hey, Dome! From one new map to another, man. So, yeah, between these, the last game that's just happened and the one that's about to, you've seen the new maps that are part of Season 2 of Modern Warfare 2 2022. That's a lot of twos. That's a lot of twos. Of course, Dome was in a previous Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Which one, you encyclopedic
Modern Warfare
maniac?
3.
Modern Warfare 3, there you go.
And I think it came back again at some point, I can't remember.
Right. Oh god, yeah, I know. The episode of oh my god, yeah, the dart. He's watching Battlefield Friends and it's coming through his microphone jack. But it is so funny. If you've not seen Battlefield Friends, go on YouTube and just type it in the search box. Enjoy. Subscribe to the Neeps Gaming YouTube channel. Obviously, they don't know me, they're not paying me to say this or anything, but they're just awesome, so check them out. And like I said, I streamed Battlefield just yesterday, and I had a great time in their
Securing
Season
Alpha.
4. So,
Objective Alpha secure. The enemy took Bravo.
I really like how Battlefield 2042 does double XP tokens, by the way, James.
Alpha.
Yeah.
When you earn one in its season pass, it automatically redeems, so you can't choose when to use them. It'll just activate as soon as you get it. But here's the cool thing. If you're not actually in a match, the timer pauses. So if you're on the main menu, you don't lose out on a single second of XP. When it says you get an hour of double XP, that's an hour of actually in-match time. Not loading screen, not anything else. You have to actually be spawned in the match for the timer to count down. That's how I think it should be done, personally. But yeah.
Promoted!
Promoted! I've been promoted quite a few times. In fact, on Battlefield 2042, I believe I think I'm like level 73 now, dude. Like, I really do enjoy the game.
You've been playing that a lot.
Basically, no, all I've been doing, James, is I've played it enough to earn every seasonal weapon from the, you know, the last 3 seasons that have happened. And then, of course, I think I'm tier 9 on season 4 at the moment. And the first weapon is actually at tier 10, so, yeah. But I've always preferred
Oh,
Battlefield to Call of Duty anyway, because of its, the way it sort of rewards team play a lot better, I think. And for any of the codheads that are getting angry at like me saying that, if any of you see this, I like Call of Duty as well. I wouldn't be streaming it right now if I didn't. And another shooter I really want to get back into is actually Destiny 2, which of course has a brand new expansion out, Lightfall, that looks really awesome. I haven't bought it. I'm probably going to wait till it goes half price.
Securing objective Charlie. Bravo secure.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch Battlefield Friends again. It's so good. Do you have a favourite episode, James?
Enemies in the area.
I'm not sure.
Well, give them all a watch again, and then when you have an answer to that question, let me know.
Well, there's 5 seasons in total, so yeah.
There is.
This is all 1 to 5, like all the Colonel moments I've got on at the minute.
Oh no.
He's got to be the most badass one. Oh, this has got to be a good one, where it takes the enemies like actual like spawn base. That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, I'm capturing the base.
So the whole map goes completely blue.
By the way, chat, that's impossible. Despite what the Colonel would say. It's not possible.
Grim Reaper's just killed me. Great, that's not a good sign.
We control Bravo.
Ooh, crossbow.
Yeah.
Overhead.
Damn, where did the crossbow go? There it is. Give me the crossbow, I want that.
Anyway, yeah.
And
So we were
died
talking about
from
how
it
you don't
already.
like jetpacking and all that kind of stuff. Have you played and do you like Titanfall 2 though? With its wall running and...
Yeah, Titanfall 2 was good because it's different.
Yeah. And like I said...
That's
it's
better
kind
than
of
Advanced
designed-
Warfare because it's obviously like done right.
Yeah, it's designed for it. Whereas Call of Duty, I kind of feel like, you know, it's sort of shoehorned in there. Like, oh wow, Titanfall 2 was really popular, let's copy them. Like, yeah.
Securing Alpha. Enemy securing Bravo.
I actually would be up for playing Titanfall 2 on the stream sometime. And I know I was talking to this about this with Dondi as well, because obviously I mentioned that like Battlefield was going to be on PS Plus, and he was like, yeah, I'm not usually into shooters, but he did say he liked Titanfall. So yeah, we might play that sometime.
Friendly Wilson deployed.
Respawn, please make another Titanfall someday. I know that you're finishing up the next Star Wars game, Jedi Survivor, but please don't ignore Titanfall. And I know that you've got Apex Legends as well, but that's not the same because there are no Titans in that. I want a new Titanfall game with multiplayer with the mechs and, well, the Titans.
Hostile UAV in the
And
area.
yeah. I would love to, I would, yeah, 100% I would get that.
Hostile gunship entering the AO.
In the meantime, though, I guess Modern Warfare 2 and Battlefield 2042 are alright.
Ugh.
We're taking Bravo. We're losing
Oh
Alpha.
damn, yeah, I just got a missile launched from me. Good God, from above, I don't know what kill streak that was. It wasn't a cruise missile, it was like some big, like, gunner's ship thing.
Changing back.
Securing objective Charlie. We control
Aircraft
Charlie.
thing.
Enemy securing Charlie. Securing objective Bravo. Objective Bravo secure. Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it back. We're taking Charlie.
Alright, James, the next game after this one is my last for the night, man.
Yeah.
But I will still play one more if you're up for it. Like I said, thank you for joining me, buddy.
Yeah.
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. We're losing Bravo. Securing objective Alpha.
Wow.
Enemy securing Bravo. Alpha secure.
Oh, damn it, they got me with the riot shield. Get him, James. Did you get him?
Enemy securing Alpha.
Finally, what?
Did you get that guy that got me with the riot shield?
Objective
Yeah, I
Alpha
got him, but then I got got.
Enemy UAV active.
Oh no.
The enemy's advancing.
Focus on what you're doing instead of watching Battlefield Friends, you. We're losing this.
Oh, I am focusing on what I'm doing. I don't only have to listen to it. I mean, hell, I have 2 screens after all.
Alright, show up. I mean, technically I got 2 screens too. You know, the iPad and my 43-inch TV, but yeah.
Mission compromised. We've been defeated.
I was just running around playing with a riot shield and a knife, so yeah.
I'll tell you what, Sony
That's me.
Sony had a stream where they announced their next Sony Bravia TVs. They had a little stream yesterday, and the 2023 models of their TVs are gonna have a new game bar like menus thing, and one of its features is really cool. It's like, you know how a lot of gamers find it easier to game on like smaller monitors, like 27 inches or so. So one of
Yeah.
the features of this game menu is that even if you buy like a 43-inch or a 55-inch TV, because I think 55-inch was the smallest size, you'll actually be able to change the screen size to whatever you want, smaller than that, so that you basically get black around the rest of the screen, and you can basically resize and position the actual game screen. And I was like, that's pretty cool. Oh wow.
Yeah, so basically it makes this.
Yeah. All right, I can hear you again, but yeah, it makes the screen smaller. And the other thing they showed off that it could do was that if you make the screen smaller, you could also have another app like side by side, like basically your console or whatever, and then the YouTube app next to it. So it's also got like a multitasking.
Yeah, kind of like when you use the multi-screen for like the I think it's a Samsung Odyssey as well. They can do it.
Nice. Either way, I was kind of impressed by what I saw, but of course.
And I know, like, I think it was Corsair, I think, or someone has got a curved monitor that can become a straight monitor just by pulling at it. It's a flexi monitor. It's great. I've got a link there to you.
That sounds crazy.
It is. To think you're actually dragging your monitor as well, you've got to like bend it back and forth, and it doesn't affect it at all in the sense of like it like
Doesn't
breaking or
damage
anything,
it, it's
because
like-
it
it's
doesn't take
designed
much
to-
force.
Right. Wow, what will they think of next? But yeah, the last game of the stream is gonna be on Museum. We were
The
just
same
saying-
map that you keep saying you've not had enough games on, and now you're having plenty.
Yeah.
You'll get sick of it eventually.
Have you got sick of it or something? Uh-oh.
Oh, damn, if you had to jump out the window then I'd have had that triple back to back. Ah.
Oh, they were on the
Stop running, you little
escalator.
turd.
Keep on running.
There's focus.
Oh my god.
Focus.
Enemy contact.
I just shot Lionel Messi.
Why would you possibly do that?
Hey, I've got the skin as well, but we're obviously on the other team. He was shooting at me. He started it. Ow.
Well, that's fine if he starts it. It's the old-fashioned tit for tat again. Alright, shotgun fan boys.
I
What
mean,
do you get, you?
the aim of the game is to kind of, you know, aim at the enemy
Hostile
players and,
UAV
you
in
know,
the area.
shoot them.
The aim is to shoot and kill.
Oh, he's gonna start singing "Shoot to Kill" and all that again.
UAV is active.
We're not here to wound, we're here to kill. Oh, he was around the corner, the guy that just killed me with a drill charge. I'll keep track of that guy because he's hopping around like a madman.
Oh man.
Oh, I don't have to play against bunny snipers, I'm fine.
Hey, double kill, nice. Completely unexpected.
You ever been shot by someone who you thought was your teammate and turns out to be an enemy stood right next to your teammate and your teammate's oblivious?
I'm usually the one that's oblivious. That's what's funny about that.
Yeah, that literally just happened to me. I'm like, wait, my teammate was there a second ago, and then I die. I'm like, eh. But then when you look at the kill cam, he stood right next to him. I'm like, you idiot.
Might have been AFK
Might have been.
or AFJ, since we're all. But yeah.
Well, AFK, FJ, whatever you want to call it, it still means the same thing at the end of the day.
Yep, yep.
Away from D. Phew, thank God I followed that shot up quick.
It's been fun to join you as always, friend.
Hey, Birds Eyed Online.
And like I said,
Don't know if that.
thank you for sticking with me while Dave went off to join.
Yeah, DMZ, I'm not too fussed by.
I genuinely really enjoy it.
The only thing I want out of it is the weapon, and that's it. That's basically all I want to use it for.
I still haven't got that weapon, you know, from the radioactive area. I've really got to get it.
Enemy UAV active.
Intact and impact.
Yeah, of course it's not a problem that you're not keen on DMZ, but I'm just curious, like, what don't you like about it?
I just don't. But it's just all you versus AI again. It's like, eh.
Well, not always.
Don't
There are
really add much.
There are players too.
I know there are players you don't see very often. It's basically a war zone again.
Well, the thing is, like, where you're most likely to see players, to be honest, it's when you decide to extract. When you go to, you know, at the end of the game, when you go to one of the places to try and extract and, you know, get out of there. Obviously, there's only so many extraction zones and, you know, aircraft to get you out. And you're guaranteed that players are going to be camping it up, ready to kill you, and then they take your aircraft. And that's really good, tense gameplay. Do you think it's just that DMZ is just too slow paced, like it takes too long to build up to the combat moments, you know, the tense bits? Because that's the thing, DMZ is incredibly chill. You can just drive around and do contracts willy-nilly and...
Oh, I know what you can do.
Yeah. Because it is a whole different pace from regular multiplayer, it really is.
UAV active.
But I think that's exactly why I like it, is because of how different it is from the rest of the game.
You like it because it's a lot slower and easier for you to actually do stuff with.
Yeah, basically. But it is also really funny to just, like, you know, grab a vehicle and, like, have you and your friends in there and you just drive around. It kind of reminds me more of Battlefield in that sense, I guess.
Yeah, I guess in some degree it is.
But the best part about it is that it's free. You know, you don't even have to buy the game. Let's face it, the game is...
Well, they made it free just to entice people to start playing Call of Duty in the beginning.
It's worked out really well for them, I think. I mean, the numbers themselves. But don't get me wrong, James, I will always join you on multiplayer whenever you want to play it, mate. This has been an absolute pleasure, and yeah, we'll definitely do it again. I'm up for this, I'm up for Battlefield, I'm up for Titanfall, I'm up for Overwatch.
Yeah, that season's got to be sorted before it runs out as well.
Battlefield season, like I said, I think it's like 16 or 18 weeks. It's a longer season than season 3.
No, I was talking about Overwatch.
Ah, right. I'm not buying the season pass this time because unlike the first 2 seasons, there's no new hero. So I'm only going to get the season pass when it unlocks a new hero. And even then, that's only up until...
I've not even looked at what the skins and stuff are, and here we go, I'm getting my lag spikes again.
It's pretty cool actually, but yeah, not for me. When they do a sort of an epic skin for well, legendary skin for Moira though, then we've got a problem. But yeah, if they have a new hero and Diablo 4 isn't out yet, then yes, I'll buy the Overwatch Season Pass to get that hero. But because Diablo 4 is also going to have Season Passes, I might decide to cut off Overwatch Season Passes after Diablo 4 is out, because let's face it, I'll just be playing Diablo 4 Season after. Let's be honest.
Well, we'll see how that game drags your interest, yeah.
I cannot wait. Oh dude, I want a level 100 character. Well, level 99 character. Absolutely. I'm going to be wanting to get my Necromancer to 99. And I want to do the same thing in Diablo 2 Resurrected still. I'm level 83 on Diablo 2 Resurrected.
Because they're just sat in there all in one room. No wonder that we're losing.
I'm doing
That's
my
why
best, man.
I dislike this map.
I'm glad I've actually seen it on stream like at least once, so now that, you know, people that do want to see what's new with Call of Duty, you've seen the new stuff. Oh, that said, I've not done a DMZ stream, so at some point I will do a Season 2 DMZ stream on the channel with those that want to play DMZ. Because the new map of DMZ is actually really cool. It's all Japanese themed. Much like
Yeah, I know.
Much like the menu music.
That's what this season's all about.
Yeah. It looks really cool.
That's why to get one of the things in this, you have to use Battle Rage.
Oh, right.
And there's a field upgrade.
Right. And also, one of the weapons on the Season 2 Battle Pass is dual swords, isn't it? And it's actually really fun to use. I haven't unlocked
There was
it
a
yet.
guy sitting on one of the roofs on that, like what looks like a castle-style map that was part of the main game. Oh god, would he chef? No, he wouldn't. He'd just drop down on top of you and just knife you with them, and he was so quiet, it was stupid. I could not shake him off.
Oh, dear.
No matter how close you tried to get to him, you couldn't.
Oh my
Right,
god.
I finally
how
cleared the
did I
museum
not-
out.
How did I not get around on him? Alright, just to remind you all, this is my last game of the stream, so thank you once again, James. Before I end the stream, feel free to shout yourself out in my channel, and then everyone that sees this VOD at a later date, click on that channel and hit the follow button, because Shadow Dragon is a great streamer.
30 seconds remain.
I think I put it right.
Zombies sold in the area.
Oh, you need
I
to
don't
do,
think I did.
no, exclamation point SO, just do that, and then it'll do it. You don't need anything else, just exclamation point SO. And then it should...
SA.
Failed.
SO.
Oh.
for shout out. There you go.
This guy is the guy that kept killing me over and over again. Seriously? That's the final kill? He does a spin and kill?
Spin and kill.
Oh god, it's one of these that are doing that again. They're all max level, that's why.
Alright, alright. Well, thank you very much, James. I hope you have a great night. Happy birthday once again to my brother Diesel Dave that cannot hear me say that, but even so, it was nice to play some games with him. Bonus streams will basically always be whenever I want them to be. Like, over the
Don't forget to back out.
Yeah, over the last little bit, there wasn't really many bonus streams in the build up to 1000 because stream 1000 had to be on a specific day on a specific evening. Now that we've passed that milestone though, I'll basically do a bonus stream whenever friends are on and want to play stuff. And if they're okay with me streaming it as well. So yeah, James, if you fancy ever playing anything that we've talked about, then yeah, I'll probably stream it as well if you're cool with that. So yeah. Take care of yourselves and each other, everybody. And I will see you at noon, midday, on Saturday for Golf with Mum. Bye-bye.